look. Welcome to Terry's Tips, guys. Get a notebook, get a pen for real this time because I'm going to need you to write every single thing I say down, guys. Today we're talking about 10 steps to retire early. You all requested this video, so depending on where you are with your finances, your credit, and your goals, you are legit going to be able to retire early in 6 to 12 months with these 10 steps. Some of you sooner, some of you taking a little bit longer. And pause, nugget right here. Everybody is not meant to be a self-employed entrepreneur. That's not what this video is about. Why you want to retire early? If you're going to start a business, work your side hustle, you just want to travel the world, you want to live a simpler life, you want to change careers, I don't care. This is 10 steps to retire early. Got it, good guys. And I'm going to do my nugget at the end. Let's jump right in. Okay, so number one, y'all should be writing this all down. Number one, know the number you need to replace your income. Now, I mean it. Let me tell you what I mean, guys. Get 2 of your paychecks because that way you know per month how much your job is paying you. Not the gross amount. We're not doing debt to income ratio. We're not doing utilization ratio. Literally, how much do you bring home every single paycheck? So if in your hand you bring home $2,000 per paycheck net after taxes, after all the deductions, then your job is paying you $4,000 a month. Now, let me tell you why I'm starting right there. I talked to a bunch of you all and you're like, my goal is to leave my job. And as soon as I'm making $20,000 a month, I'm going to leave. You've been working at your job for 5 years. You make $4,000 a month, which is excellent, but you're waiting to leave your job. You can't stand your job and you're waiting to leave when you make $20,000 a month. Guys, nugget right here. We're going to have realistic expectations and successful people make decisions based on the facts. That's a bar. Write that down, okay? So number one, how much do you need to replace your job income, the number you get per month from your employer, okay? Number two, we're going to take a snapshot of your finances. You must do this because you're going to have to either manage and maintain your income, you're going to have to grow your income, you're going to have to replace your income. So in this snapshot of your finances, number one, I want you to figure out how much comes into your household every single month. How much do you make monthly? Number two, what are your monthly expenses? This is a huge one, guys, right? Your set expenses like your rent, your mortgage, your car note, your car insurance, your personal loans, student loans, all those things, but also your other expenses, guys, right? Your gas, your groceries, your hair, your nails, your all of those other things, your cable. So write a list of all of your expenses. Now, the next thing, number three, is put yourself on a budget. Create a budget, okay? And number four is adjust. So this means when money is an issue, guys, and when you are planning to make some changes in your life, like leaving your job and retiring early, then you're going to ask yourself, how much income? Where can I increase income? Where can I decrease expenses? Let me say it again. When you're creating a budget and you're making adjustments, you can only do 2 things. Make the budget, right? Know your income, know your expenses, but then also ask yourself, where can you increase income? Where can you decrease expenses? Decrease expenses may be like on your auto insurance, making some savings. On your cell phone, do you really need Uber Eats every single day? Do you need Starbucks every single day? Do you have to get your hair done every single week? Can you have Netflix is $9.99 a month instead of cable that you're paying $300 a month? Where can you decrease expenses? And where can you increase income? That's going to look different for everybody. For some of you, that may be bonuses, that may be tips, that may be extra commissions, that may be working your side hustle. But just ask yourself, where can you increase income and decrease expenses? So this is a snapshot of your finances. Number three, this is a big one, y'all. Work on your personal and business credit. Pause. Guys, you would rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And you better not, you should not try to leave your job, start a business, do whatever all these things are, and you have bad personal credit and or no business credit. So you need to kind of level up in this area. That way, say you do need to travel somewhere and use your business credit card. Say you do need a business loan. Say you do need a personal loan. Say you want to refinance your house. Say you want to do a cash out refinance. Say you want to invest in real estate. Whatever it is, guys, you want to make sure your financial integrity, aka your credit report and credit scores for personal and or business, are where they need to be. So for personal credit, Always set a goal of 700 and above on all three bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. And for business credit, have business credit established, have at least 80 paydex, have at least 5 to 10 trade lines reporting, and be able to have a couple of things in each business credit area. Pause. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you need help with personal and business credit, I'll put a link in the description and a link in the comments. You can invest in our business training bundle, which I recommend because it's personal and business credit. You can also you're welcome to join our Patreon. Guys, I did a workshop on this, a deep dive workshop on this. And for my Patreon people, especially our masters, we have monthly live Q&As and monthly live workshops where you're able to get on a live with me directly and ask me questions. So if there's something here you don't understand, you'll be on a live with me on the Zoom with me saying, Terry, can you explain? Can you break that down? And I can help you, or you can invest in one-on-one coaching. All right, guys, so work on your personal and business credit. Step number 4 is replacing your income part-time. Now, if you are somebody who you want to leave your job and it's because you have like a side hustle, work your side hustle in the mornings, work your side hustle in the afternoon on your breaks, work your side hustle in the evenings, work your side hustle on the weekends. But it's safe to say if you can make, $1,000 every weekend with your side hustle, right? That's $4,000 a month. And your job, the amount of money you're getting from your job is $4,000 a month. Well, guys, you're making with your side hustle, your side business, whatever it is you're passionate about, you're making that money part-time. Come on, somebody. So the logic here, come on, somebody, is that if you're able to retire early from your job and you've already been making the money with your side hustle, your side business, your side whatever part-time, then when you leave your job and retire and now you're doing full-time effort for that, you'll be able to make even more money, okay? So when you're replacing that income, work it now while you have a job. Nugget. Everybody's not meant to be a self-employed entrepreneur, but you should be thinking as your employer, as your investor, meaning they're keeping a baseline for you so you can work your business, work your side hustle, work your passion part-time. Got it good, because wealth is freedom, okay? And then honestly, your biggest asset, guys, is your time, not your money. Some of you guys want to leave your job just because you're spending 2 hours travel time there, 2 hours travel time back. It takes you 3 hours to get ready. If you actually look at the amount of time you're spending with your job and your employer, it's like 10 hours a day. OMG. So for some of you, it's not even about money. Some of you guys are like, I just want more work-life balance. I want to be there for my kids. I want to travel the world, whatever it is. Okay. So work your side hustle part-time. Number 5, guys, is have 6 months of reserve. Okay. So what do I mean? That means your basic core bills, your mortgage, your car note, your, car insurance, your utilities, have 6 months reserve in the bank. That way, if something doesn't go great, you guys can go ahead and you actually have a little bit of reserve to give you a little bit of a cushion, okay? Number 7, guys, is calculate any other income you have, any other fixed income. So for some of you, you have a pension. Some of you get Social Security. Some of you have like widow benefits and things of that nature. So if there's any other income you get that is consistent, make sure you calculate that in the numbers. Now pause. You guys want to stay all the way until the end because my nugget is decent and I have a bonus item for you. All right, number 8, guys, is make a savings and investment plan. Savings and investment plans. Guess what? Nobody saves their way to wealth. Yep, I said it just like that, right? Nobody saves their way to wealth. So a way for savings because you want to be responsible and you want to make sure that, leaving and retiring early is not going to jeopardize what you've already built. Come on, somebody. But have a savings plan and investing plan because the goal is to grow your money, grow your credit, leverage your personal credit to build wealth. AKA, if you haven't already and you've gotten value from this video, please subscribe because this is a wealth building ministry. And my goal is to help you leverage your personal and business credit to build wealth, to have an inheritance, to leave a legacy. Amen. All right, guys, so make a savings and investment plan. Number 9, okay, is stick to the plan. Guys, if your plan is to save $1,000 a month, to invest $500 a month, and to work your business for 5 hours every Saturday, then no matter what, I don't care if you're sick, I don't care if you're depressed, I don't care if there's other things going on, if there's distractions, you stick to your plan, period, okay? Because for it to actually manifest and you to have results, you're going to have to be consistent. Come on, somebody, with these behaviors, especially if you want to retire early, that discipline, that delayed gratification, that saying no in a season, sacrificing a season to get what you want for a lifetime. Come on, somebody, is going to be what's going to help you have long-term success. okay? And number 10, guys, is put a deadline. And I'm even going to say, if you're bold, and y'all are some wealth warriors, if you're bold with this, guys, put in the comments the date you are going to retire yourself early from your job. The date, put a deadline to it. Don't say, I want to leave my job one day. I want to retire one day. No, no, no. I'm about to retire, 2024, 2025. I don't care. Whenever this video comes across your timeline, whenever you watch this, that means it was meant for you to see this. You have been praying about something, thinking about something. So these 10 steps will help you get there responsibly and have success. But put a deadline on it so it becomes real. Tape it to your bedroom wall. Tape it to your bedroom mirror. Tape it to, your bathroom mirror. Like, make sure you look at this date every single day to keep yourself motivated. Now, bonus tip, guys, okay, is about planning and growing your money. So I recommend that you meet like with a financial advisor, just have them look at, all of your assets, all of your income. I don't care if you are paycheck to paycheck. You'd be surprised how good financial advisors will help you budget, will help you find money you didn't know you have. So meet with a financial advisor. And one of the things you want to do right here is think about how you can also grow your money. So, Roth IRA, maybe money market account. I'm super big on infinite banking. I invest heavy in my infinite banking, okay? Also, doing like your taxes, having a CPA, have all your paperwork in order. So your bonus item about being responsible with your finances to retire early, financial advisor, taxes, a plan to grow your money. Okay, guys? And one last tip right here is your 401k. If you have an employer and you've been contributing to your 401k, then ask yourself, do you want to take that money out and invest it somewhere? A wise investment, aka if you need help, you can schedule a coaching session with me. Or are you going to roll that over somewhere else because you're retiring early from one job, but you want to go to something else maybe you love, or maybe it's lower income, or go to something that you feel like you've been called to do, so you want to roll that money over. But find out with your 401k how much money you have and put a plan to it, okay? Got it, good. So let me run through the 10 steps and then I have my nugget. Number 1, find out how much money you need to replace your job, snapshot of your finances, work on your personal and business credit, replace your income part-time, 6 months of reserve in the bank, get serious about lifestyle changes. That was number 6. Number 7, calculate any other income you have, fixed income. And number 6 right here, when I said that might have been like, I might not have said number 6 out loud. So number 6 was get serious about lifestyle changes. And that was talking about, do you need Uber Eats every day? Do you need Starbucks every day? Does every single orange have to come from Whole Foods, or can you get some things from Giant and the other thing from Whole Foods? I'm not playing. I'm serious, y'all, okay? Number 7 was calculate any other fixed income. Number 8 was having a savings and investing plan. Number 9 was stick to the plan no matter what. And number 10 was putting a deadline to it. And then the 2 bonuses were about growing your money and about your 401k. Guys, and for my nugget, you're going to have to get very good about what you do with your time. Guys, your most valuable asset, like I said, is your time, not your money. So I call it Drive Time University. Many of you spend hours and hours and hours and hours in your car going to and from work, dropping off kids, running errands, and you're just wasting this time gossiping with people or talking on the phone or just listening to mindless music. Guys, listen to podcasts in your car. Listen to masterclasses in your car. Listen to my videos in your car. Listen to audiobooks in your car. Use that time to level up, because the average millionaire reads at least 12 books a year. That's like 1 book a month. So you can use your time in your vehicle to level up your whole entire life. Amen, y'all. All right, so I hope that was helpful. Invest in training. I invite you to join our Patreon and have a super amazing day on purpose. Mwah.